Hi Ankit, how Iman? Oh, it's not that early here. It's 2041. My hairstyle today is a mad scientist. A mad scientist hairstyle. Do you like it? Okay. I have one daughter. Niha is asking me, Nina, how many kids you have? I have one, and she's quite big now. She's not a kid anymore. She went to a concert this weekend with some friends. Um, I don't know where. I think somewhere in London. Like she sent me a video. She said she was up London meeting a friend, and then they went to a concert. So she's pretty much independent now. She's doing her own thing. So I've been to the shop and I got some honey, and I've got a really nice chamomile tea with honey. Do you like my little fringy? Okay. So today I will be doing a different kind of live. I did one earlier. I don't know if you were around when I did it earlier. I did automatic writing automatic writing messages when I channel messages through spirit and I write them down. And then I had to make a phone call after this. And then I went to the shop and I just came back and I got myself some tea. So today we're doing automatic writing. You can still ask me your questions in the comments. And I will be channeling messages from spirit. I'm not using cards today. I'm going to do channeled messages through spirit and I'm going to write them on this notepad. So if you have questions, just ask me. Well, I was up earlier. So Annie Kit is asking general this week for me. Okay, so I'll write your name here. Annie Kit. Okay. Let's ask what is coming up for Annie Kit through spirit. Just a general reading. So I'm picking you going to have a massive smile on your face very soon. Maybe as soon as Tuesday. I feel Tuesday. And I see you grinning from ear to ear. like this happy. And I'm also getting that somebody will make you very happy, that this happiness will come from the outside, and it's going to be somebody who really, really cares about you and really, really wants to make you happy. Somebody who will make the efforts and put the happy energy back into your life. Especially if you have been sad recently or you've been feeling like, you know, where is life going? What's happening? You know, you could feel a little bit like rainy, a little bit grey, a little bit like nothing there to brighten your day. I'm not getting that you're unhappy or sad or anything like this. It's just quite dull, quite kind of unremarkable way of things that happen in your life. And then suddenly I'm seeing this very, very bright and happy energy that comes from another person who will want to see you smiling, and somebody who wants to see you happy. And I'm getting this person has a very unique type of love towards you. I'm picking up these energies of uniqueness. So I'll write it down for you so you can read it. Unique kind of love. Something like almost he puts his whole heart out there for you. It's going to be, this is somebody who also felt very unhappy in his life. Like he had the rain on him. I think you're a pretty calm and pretty sheltered kind of person, that you don't put yourself you don't you don't ride against the storms in life. You keep yourself safe. But this person has experienced a lot of heartache and a lot of unhappiness, and he felt it was raining cats and dogs on him in life. I don't know whether he's a little bit of a daredevil or somebody who is a bit more bold than you, a little bit more daring kind of person, a bit bold, and somebody who has put himself in situations that ended up in heartbreak. Okay, so he made himself that way. It was his own making, and he was feeling really, things were pouring rain on him, cold rain. And this person find his happiness in you, that you were his little ray of sunshine in a way. You were just one ray of sunshine. And now he wants to see the whole sun. He wants to see the whole sun brightly shining on both of you. And he will do something really happy. I will put down as bright sunlight shining very strongly on both, like on the whole situation. That's what I'm picking up for you. Happiness is coming. It's just on its way, just round the corner. And it's going to be something unprecedented, unique. I won't call it strange. Something that has never happened in your life, and something that has never happened in his life. And maybe something people don't find every day in their everyday life. So if your life has been a little bit dull, a little bit grey, a little bit like, well, when is something good going to happen to me? I think you're going to have a really massive happiness coming for you very soon from somebody who has experienced a lot worse drama, a lot worse heartbreak in his life. And you brightened his day. You brought that ray of sunshine to him. So, so let's see who else is there. You look young. Yes, I look very young. I look young for my age. But I've noticed my eyes are starting to change, to be honest. And I'm not happy about it. I need to do something about my eyes. So Luminous Starseed. I think I did a reading for you earlier. Look, these are, yeah, I did one for you earlier. That one. These are the ones. Eman is saying my question didn't post. What is your question? I don't know. I think YouTube is like, do you have any other questions? Like anybody else that has a question? Well, try posting it again. Hello, Sophie. Hello, Sophie. Can you see it now? No, I don't see it. I see you saying my question didn't post. And then you said, can you see it now? And then you say, will. I did Sophie earlier. I did Luminous Starseed earlier. I just did Aniket today. You're going to have something quite happy and bright coming up to you. Oh, Iman is saying, will this month? Let's do Iman's question. Iman is asking, will this month? Shall we just do a general? Yeah. Should we do a generous for you? A general for you? Oh, what do you want me to do? Oh, Shazzy. Shazzy, are you new to my channel? So, Iman, you don't want a general. Shall I skip to Shazzy then? Okay, let's do Shazzy until Iman's question comes through. Shazzy, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I do different kind of readings. I do tarot cards, oracle cards. I do affirmations, channeled messages, and today I decide to do something else, which is this automatic writing. I'm just doing something different today, which is writing the messages that come through to me from Spirit. So I will do Shazzy. Oh, Eamon's questions coming through. Okay, will this month Greg text you? Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Okay, I'll do yours after Shazzy's. And she wants a love reading from Spirit. Okay, let's concentrate on Shazzy. Okay, it's fine. I haven't skipped you. Don't panic. Will this month Greg text? That's your question, yeah? I'll do. Yeah, don't worry. I haven't skipped you. I'll do Shazzy and then I'll do yours. Yeah, I'll do yours after Shazzy's. So, what are we getting for Shazzy? Love life. Let me just tune in. Shazzy, 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 Shazzy. So what I'm getting up here. Oh, Annika is saying, thanks a lot for the read. God bless you. You're welcome. God bless you too. Shazzy, I'm getting that you feel ready to depart from something from the past. So I'm picking up like ready to leave, depart, leave everything behind. And you're moving on towards something that will be the next chapter of your life. So I'm getting next chapter is just around the corner, maybe around September. The next chapter is about September. I feel something will begin in September. And are you born in September? Because I'm getting from September onwards, you're going to be starting a whole new cycle like this. Like if it was the new year for you. You know when is the new year, the 1st of January, and people think, oh, another year, another thing. For you, that new year time will begin from September. And you are starting a whole new positive and very productive, I feel productive and prosperous cycle. It could be something to do with your work. So whatever you are working on, it could be career, it could be business, it could be something creative. You will have the past coming to a conclusion, kind of. My neighbors are slamming the door and it's pissing me off. I can't stand these people, honestly. Do you have to slam the door? There you go, slammed it again, the idiot. So, September, in a way, I feel is going to be like a turning point. It's going to be the end. Like something's coming to an end. And you will feel complete. You will feel you did so well. You feel you've done your best. Everything you could to that point, you did it in a good way, like completion. And then you start in a whole new cycle, maybe around your career. I'm picking up is not going to be your love life. It's going to be around what you work on, what you want to achieve, any future goals that I'm picking up. And you start in a very productive new cycle when all these goals are coming to a fruition for you from September onwards. Also, I'm getting that you will either be with somebody who is very supportive of you. Hold on, they slammed the door again. It just disrupts me. It just pisses me off. Hold on, let me calm down. Every time it slams the door and it just sets me off. I'm getting that there will be somebody. Oh, Shazzy is saying, yes, I started my new business. When did you start your new business? Because I feel the previous cycle until this point now was somewhat like a groundwork, like preparation, like gathering information, gathering knowledge, doing all the legwork in a way, and setting the foundation of your business. And I'm getting the next new cycle, maybe within 1 year, you're going to be expanding and growing and starting to enjoy that new business. That you'll be doing things that bring you like emotional satisfaction and reward. And also, I feel this is something that you put your creativity into or your mind. So the hard work is done. From now on, you're going to be using your flair, your knowledge, your communication skills, the finest things, the finer skills that you have. And so far you did the hard work, and now you can do the fine work, like refining this, polish and refining, and doing something that is more satisfying for you. Okay, and this is going to bring you a lot of good kind of results. So I'm getting them at Southwest Rocks Disability Services. Oh, I don't know what that is. So there is a man that I'm picking up. I don't know what he looks like, but I'm getting that he has a very solid energy about him. So he could be as equally hardworking as you are. It could be even more than that, because I feel that he will be a very strong support for you. And I feel he could be earth sign. Like I'm having this a very strong body energy, like stamina. Like his body is very strong in sense that he can carry out a lot of work. Physically is he's strong and physically he's healthy. And I'm getting that he's very down to earth kind of guy. That he can do a lot of work with his hands. Um he has strong hands or arms. He's not shy to get on with work, okay? And this is somebody who also will want you to be somebody who is quite determined to see you thriving and you succeeding. So I feel this man being your rock. Like, let me write it down. So he's strong and in a way grounded, grounded down to earth. And somebody very supportive of you. Okay. Well, I'm not saying that he's a strong in sense of being hot or being like, okay, you find him hot, but what I'm getting is that his body is able to carry out a lot of physical work, that he's not somebody small and weak and somebody who gets tired easily. Like his his body is capable of working a lot. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not sure, I'm not saying it as looks or as like image. I'm saying that he's somebody who can put a lot of work into what he's doing. So that's what I'm getting for you. And he could be earth sign that I'm getting. Someone like Taurus or Capricorn. Somebody who like just say all he does all day round the clock is working and working and working and working. So you say Shazay saying Pete is strong, grounded and down to earth. When will I see him again? So I'm getting you will have something stable with this guy, but I feel it's going to be around work. So is this guy somebody you're working with? Okay, so I'm getting work will be an important part of this relationship. That either you work together on something or he supports your vision for what you want to do, your business. So he could be like the rock there for you to do the next thing in your business, to start this productive new cycle. And yeah, so Shazi saying yes, he's a hard worker, he's ambulance driver. I'm getting that he's very much get on with work, get on, like he doesn't shy away from hard work and he's working with his hands. Okay, it's something to do with his hands. Okay. So this guy, I think you will start working on your business together, or you will start doing things around your business together. So you can take it off onto the next more creative creative and productive and more refined work. So I'm going to do Iman. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Iman because the question wasn't coming through in the comments. So she's asking, will this month Greg text you? Okay, let's do Iman now. And hopefully my neighbors are not going to slam the door again to disrupt me here. Iman is asking if Greg will text her this month. Okay. Iman and Greg. What are we getting here for Iman and Greg? Iman and Greg. So I'm getting, do you know what I'm getting? That you and him had some very bitter conflict or argument. And he's really, really, really sorry. Like he's so sorry about this. The way he made you feel, the way he spoke to you. So I say there was an argument or there was a break that was like cutting. Not cutting physically, but it's like cut off thing. Cut off and break up. And it was quite a sudden breakup. It was sudden and it was quite unexpected, harsh, insensitive. I don't know if that's how you spell insensitive. Insensitive. Connection. Oh, what did I do? Oops. Way back. Insensitive, inconsiderate. So the way he spoke to you, it was nothing. He did not know you so well, and he did not know how sensitive you were, and he did not know how these words, this behavior, this harsh action on his side was going to affect you. And he later on realized that he affected you very badly, that he made you feel really hurt, rejected, disposed of, discarded, or used and thrown away. You know, that kind of thing I'm getting, that there was some cruelty, but that cruelty wasn't intentional. It was that he did not realize how sensitive you are. And I'm getting that this man, if he knew, he wouldn't have spoken to you that way. You know, he would have been a lot nicer to you. And I'm getting that he's so deeply sorry. Like he's so sorry that he's almost crying. He could be crying inside. And he's really harsh on himself now. Like almost like he's regretting the way he spoke to you. And I'm getting also this, that he feels this situation, the whole situation around this breakup wasn't fair on you, because you did your best, you gave your best, you treated him well, like you did good thing for him. You were honest, you were kind, you were giving, and then he did not treat you the same way that you were treating him. So that's why I'm getting some kind of injustice and unfairness. That treatment was really unfair on you. And I feel that this man he made a mistake, and I feel that he mistaken you for somebody else, in sense of he did not know your true personality then. And I feel this, do you know what message I'm having is mistaken for something else or somebody else. Just say you could have you could have said like a silly joke or something, and he took it as you being mean to him, but you were not mean to him. You were trying to make him laugh, or you just being cute, you were trying to be cute and funny, and he took it like you were making fun of him. Something like this, because he did not know your true character at this time. So it's like he made the wrong judgment about you, like wrong judgment, misunderstanding. And I feel that he really felt bad about it, about himself. Like, how could I be such an asshole? Like, how could I speak to her like that? Like, how could I do this? Do you know what I mean? Like, he's now like, good morning, everybody. Yes, I am currently on Eman doing channeled messages. And yeah, that's why I'm getting about him, that how could I be such an idiot? And I'm getting that he miscommunicated something. I get miscommunicated him. What he said was miscommunication as well. And I think this man caused the big mess himself. He created the mess. And I'm getting that he's not sure whether you want to talk to him at all ever again. Because I think he messed up this and he lost you in a way that you could be the one who doesn't want to talk to him now. I don't know whether you blocked him or you stopped talking to him or you stopped replying to his messages, but there was some fuck up basically. Somebody fucked up. And I'm getting that if you want to communicate with this guy, you need to reach out to him somehow, because I think he feels way too bad about his own behavior to even have the audacity to want to talk to you again. Like he feels that you're gonna say, well, what do you want now after the way you treated me? What else do you want of me? I've treated you well, I treated you nice, and you treated me like nothing. So what do you expect now? And I feel he fell down on a very low place after he realized what has happened for real. So that's why I'm getting for this guy, but I'm not kind of seeing communication. At least not for now. That's the energy that I picked up. That somebody seriously messed up here. And it was he had mistaken you for somebody else. In sense that whatever you said to him, it wasn't typical for your own personality to do that. Or he could have been misled in some way. So the next girl I will do is Manon de La Fontaine. I can do you next, but I need some kind of question. Yeah, please, if you're new to my channel, subscribe and like, and I post different kinds of readings. Just today, I decided to do something different. I decided to do channel messages. So, Manon, if you want to have a reading, just ask me some kind of question. Oh, Iman is giving me some feedback, and she says, yes, she says, yep, back in December, he really hurt my feelings. He doesn't like sarcasm. I did I did give him my number though. I don't have a to communicate. Also, you made a sarcastic joke in sense of being funny, and he probably took it as like you were not respecting him. Like he didn't get your sense of humor. I think like it was something quite harmless on your side. and he didn't like the sarcasm. Well, that's on him. So you say, I'm still confused. Will he even communicate? Yes, I think he misunderstood you, and he reacted very sharply on you because he felt disrespected and he felt offended. But then he later on he realized that that was just an innocent joke, and you never intended to disrespect him or anything. You were just being silly, and he just took it in the wrong way. He didn't understand your sarcasm. So Shazzy saying, can I ask one more question, please? Is the cowboy I trusted? Oh, do you know what? I will do one question each because I'm getting more girls here. So, okay, so I will do, the next girl will be Manon. And then after this, I will do Cat, okay? So let's write your name, Manon. And your question is, you want to know if Patrick will come back into the relationship? We've been separate for 7 months after 7 years. Okay. Let's try it. Let me just take a sip of my tea just to water my mouth a bit. Ah, that's nice. Chamomile tea with honey. So, Patrick. Let's focus on Patrick. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like and yeah. And you can click on the notification bell and you will know when I'm live next time. So let's channel some messages for Patrick. Is Patrick coming back? Okay. Yes. He will come back. But do you know what I'm getting? It's not going to be very easy. I'm getting somebody was very mean to him. I don't know whether that was you or that was somebody else. But I feel a woman who is very nasty and mean with her words, and she does it intentionally. I feel somebody like a narcissist, like a twisted bitch who is treating people very badly because she knows, she's aware that she hurts his feelings and his pride and his dignity. And it's really stressing him out really, really badly. And he feels very degraded, very diminished, very disrespected by this woman. I don't know who that is. I don't think it's you, but it was a woman. And she had very horrible words to say to him. She could have been very disrespectful. And I feel diminished, like brought down to zero. Diminished, like rock bottom kind of thing. And it's like his confidence was really severely affected. So his confidence and he felt very hurt. And he felt that he will never make this woman happy. No matter how much he tries, she will never have respect to him. Because the way of her disrespecting him is the way she weakens him. and she can control him. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, by the way she diminishes him and makes him feel that he's nothing or he's not as good as she would like him to be, is her way to gain control over him and to manipulate him. And sometimes I feel this man gets really stressed out about this woman. Stressed out, and he becomes very erratic. Like, okay, I'm writing here erratic. That he could be acting out of character, he could be acting on the impulse, he could be acting out of fear, he could be acting on some kind of negative emotion that it shakes his whole being. And he's doing things that he later regrets. It's all very much like subconscious fears that he's acting out. And I feel this is the way this woman controls him. And she's narcissistic and she does this absolutely knowingly and deliberately. She knows what she's doing to him and she's still doing it. Because she can control his decisions and she can control his actions by controlling his feelings. Okay, that's how I'm picking up. And then he feels really bad. He feels so bad. He feels down. He feels nothing. He feels empty. He feels disrespected in a way, like demoralized. Yeah, demoralized. And he feels like, what have I got to live for? Like, if every time he tries to do his best and his best is never good enough for this woman, enough to respect him and give him credit and give him appreciation that he did so well, he feels lack of esteem, lack of will to carry on doing anything. So somebody there acting is kind of having this negative, quite negative, stressful effect on his mind and on his emotions, and it's all very deliberate and controlling. So I'm picking up that things will get better between you and him. You will hear from him. And I'm getting that this man will be very vulnerable in your hands, vulnerable emotionally. And I think he's going to speak about this experiences that he's been having with this woman. I don't know whether this is an ex-partner. I know you said you've been together for 7 years. So probably it's not an ex-partner. It could be somebody else. It could be a narcissistic parent or somebody else, somebody from his childhood. It could be ex-partner before he knew you, but somebody who brings him down to ground level, like ground zero, and he doesn't really appreciate much what he does. And I'm feeling that this man will be like a little child in your hands, that he will want you to see his vulnerable side, his soft, sensitive side, and you will be the one to protect him and you'll be the one to give him the nurturing and the care and the emotional support that he needs. I see him being very vulnerable emotionally with you. And he will be so vulnerable because he wants you to understand him, to understand all these negative emotions that he has been experiencing because of this woman's negative input in his life, like negative attitude. Um, I feel he wants to rebuild himself to be a new person, but he wants to rebuild himself from the inside out, to rebuild himself to be a stronger adult than what he was when he was with you, because he wasn't very strong inside, because of this negative, toxic It's a toxic person, it's a narcissist, somebody who destroys his heart and soul. It makes him feel like nothing. So he wants to rebuild his adult self by going down to his child level. So he wants to heal the inner child almost, so he can become a strong adult for you. And he will do this with your help because you are a very strong woman as well. Your character, your resilience, you are tough inside and you don't care what others think about you. So, in a way, you are the opposite. And you have built the strength in time, or you could be just born that way. And you have a lot of confidence in you. And he feels very drawn to this. And also, you have warmth, acceptance, somebody who's quite passionate as well. You're passionately loving and you give him warmth, and it makes him feel safe. That he feels quite safe when he's with you. And I'm getting that in you, he finds his own strength. When he sees how strong you are on the inside, he finds his own strength that he didn't even realize he had it. Because he's been put down emotionally so much. I would say finding his own strength again, because he always had it. He just didn't realize how strong he was before all this happened. Okay? But you need to be very strong and encouraging with this man and supportive. And I feel he's going to lay his heart into your hands. Like almost like you will see the raw side of him and you will see how hurt and broken he is inside. But with your help, he will put his pieces back together and he will be a lot stronger than what he was. And the reason for all this is cold woman. This woman is cold. Inside, she's like a narcissist. It could be his mother, or it could be, if he doesn't have a mother, it could be a woman who was like a paternal figure. Because I feel he's lacking a strong woman's love. He wants woman's love, but somebody who is strong, warm, passionate, and also makes him feel safe, that he can be totally vulnerable with you. Okay, that's why I'm getting up here. So this guy is in process of rebuilding his new self after being broken. Okay, so who was next after this? I hope that resonates. These messages resonate for you. So I did Iman, I did Manon. I was going to do someone else, I forgot who it was. So if anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. Who was after Manon? Okay, let's do Be Free. Be free, be free. So, how is that resonating with you girls? Do you find something useful in my readings? Be Free is asking, okay, let's do Be Free. And she's asking, is Bonnie meant to be in my life? Who is Bonnie? Is your friend or is your girlfriend? Have you got a boyfriend? Have you got a girlfriend? What's going on with Bonnie? So I would say, do you know what I'm gonna say? I think you need to let this girl go, because I'm getting this girl is very empty inside. It's an empty person. It's a person who's never happy with herself, and is somebody who is almost like somebody who is trying to get things from others so she can feel fulfilled, because she's not fulfilled inside. I don't know how to explain. She's like a shell that's quite empty on the inside, and she feels that void. And to be able to feel happy, or at least temporary happy, she wants energy from others, like an energy vampire thing, that she sucks other people's energies, other people's time, other people's finances, or any material kind of assets or stuff. She just sucks everything in for herself, and she's like a vacuum. And I'm guessing this girl could be a little bit controlling and toxic as well. This is a girl who doesn't know how to treat in a kind of a relationship that is growth, that is for growth for both of you. Like, you water me, I water you, we both grow. This is somebody who only wants of others or expects from others. And I'm getting that sometimes her words or her actions could be confusing for you. So I put confusing words and actions. Like, she says something out of context and it doesn't make sense to you. But this is because she doesn't harmonize with people. She's not trying to link with others in a constructive way that you can both do best for each other, so you can both grow. It's not like mutually beneficial connection. It's one-sided, and she's drawing other people's energy towards herself. So I'm getting not a mutually beneficial connection. It's almost like, these people that are called energy vampires, that they exist to suck the energy of others. And I'm getting that she could be saying things sometimes that are very confusing for you. And it could be even causing you anxiety and overthinking, because you don't know what you did or what you said to make her react this way. You take it upon yourself, like, what the hell did I do now? Why is she saying this? Why is she acting this way? What did I do to trigger this reaction? And you start to think that you did something wrong. And I feel this is a narcissistic tactics to turn the blame around and to put it onto you. So I would say you need to protect yourself and your energy. Protect your energy. And I think she feeds off others like a wasp, something like a wasp about her. You are the bee that creates all the honey, and she's the wasp that doesn't create anything. But she kind of exists from the energy of others. So I would say put your boundary and let her go. I don't think it's a good thing for her to be in your life. That's why I feel. Okay. So let's do Sudeshna. Sudeshna is a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. If anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So I'm going to do this one for Sadeshna. And she's asking, I want to know about my future husband, nature and financially. Oh, I'm just reading some feedback from Manon. She says I know, not for me, not me, the girl he left me for. He is, and it hurts me to see him like this. He told me last night he will never be enough for me. Yes, he does. He don't want to tell me anything. Do I tell him he's lost and he has to work on himself? Yes. Oh, and he has an addiction. And also, oh, and his mom was really mean to him. And so I'm just reading the comments from Manon about this guy. And she's saying his mom was really mean to him, and I'm very nurturing. Yeah, you need to be his safe place. And you hope that he will come back and heal with you. I don't have a timeline. I don't know. I just kind of pick up things like just like that. I don't know. I just channel them. Whatever comes through, that's why it's so hectic, you know. It's not organized, but it just comes through like that. Um, oh, Cat was next. Yes, Cat was next. I skipped. Okay, so shall we do Sadeshna about her future husband? And after Sadeshna we'll do Cat, yeah? Okay. Okay. Yes, Kat says I was next after Iman. So I'll do Sadeshna here and I will do Kat after this, okay? Is that okay? Okay, so please subscribe and like. Be free saying. Oh, she fights with you. Well, just put your boundaries against and let her go. You don't need none of those things. And I think she's craving a lot of attention from others. She's like a vacuum, this woman, like sucks everything in and it disappears. Like a black hole of energy. Okay, so I'm going back to Sadeshna. She wants to know about her future husband, and then I will do Cat, okay? Okay, so let me go on Sadeshna, future husband, and let's ask what is his personality, what is his nature, and also is he gonna be good financially? That is very important question when you ask it for a husband. If your husband's gonna be stable enough. Okay. Okay. Sadeshna, future husband. So I get you're gonna have a good husband today. He's gonna be quite feisty. Quite okay, so he's gonna be feisty. I'm getting that he's a little bit he's fun. He's fun to be around and he likes to have fun. And he has a little spark in his eyes like he was a little boy. Like he has the naughty thing in him. Like a naughty child spark in his eye that he's up to some mischief in a good way. Okay, he's not bad, but I feel you will never be bored with this guy. There will be always something that he will be planning or he will be plotting, and he will not be kind of telling you straight away. So I'm getting that he has a little spark in his eye, but it's like a cheeky little spark, almost like a boy who is about to do some mischief. And hold on, let me just sort this cable out because it's annoying me. Oh. So I'm picking up that he will be very generous and caring towards you financially. I feel he wants to buy you nice things like gifts. Um, buy you nice things. It could sometimes be surprise presents, pretty things, sparkly things like necklaces or jewelries, um something to make you happy. And also I'm getting that he wants to treat you like a princess, like almost like you're his lady, and he will take care of you financially, but also on the pretty side of it, that you feel special, that you are made to feel like the queen of his heart, kind of thing. Like you will have the special treatment from him. Okay, so I'm guessing that you'll be, let me just write it down this for Sadeshna. The queen of his heart. And also, Gino, I'm picking up that you are that kind of girl that enjoys girly things, pretty things, sparkly things. I don't know what you wear, but do you wear something around your head? Something around your head that is very beautiful. It could be earrings or it could be a necklace. And also, I'm picking up this man works a lot and he will want you to feel proud of him. Yes, I'm still here. I'm still going. Evo just showed up and he's saying, "Hi Nina, my goodness, you still going?" Yes, I'm a Virgo. I am not human. I am not human when I have something in mind and I'm on it today. So let me just play my music again because it stopped. So I'm getting that he will be given, he will be given, he will be respectful to you, but he will have respect to you as a woman. Um, that he will appreciate the femininity in you. Yeah, Virgos, we're not human. We are special, special, superhuman. Yeah, we are superhuman. Um, so it's somebody who he will appreciate and respects the femininity in you, like the divine femininity, and he will take care of this divine femininity. You will feel protected, you will feel taken care of, and also the beauty of that femininity will be appreciated in a way, like enhanced. I don't know, do you wear makeup or something? I'm getting that you have a lot of pretty features in your face. Your face is pretty, and he will want to make these features even to stand out even more, like embellishing your beauty. And also, I'm getting this man works a lot, and he wants you to be proud of him. Okay, proud of him for how well he's doing, how good he is as a man, because I feel his dignity of a man will come through his ability to take care of you as a feminine. And I feel you have a feminine features about you, you know. You could be a woman who is enjoying her femininity, her beauty. You like to do feminine things. And he will take pride of this too, that he is the man in your life that takes care of the gentle and elegant type of woman that you are. If that makes sense, do you know what I mean? So he will make sure it's all kind of in line, everything's proper there for you. Also, I'm getting there will be true love between both of you. He's gonna love you for real, and he's going to be someone who you can always go to if there is anything that worries you. Like he'll always be there to listen, to in a way counsel, to understand. I'm getting he's quite laid back and he's not easily annoyed, not easily frustrated of things, that he listens well. And what else? I'm also picking up that you could have one child and it could be a boy. I'm picking up a boyish energy. I don't know whether it's your husband having this boyish kind of energy or you have a boy. I think you'll be a boy's mom. But you are quite a feminine woman. I don't know. Are you like Libra or Pisces or Cancer? Like you're not too tough type of a woman. You're a feminine type, a pretty type. Hold on. Okay. Let me see what else I pick up because I have a little bit of space here and then I'll do cat. I feel this man wants you to rest. He doesn't want you to work. He doesn't want to see you tired, exhausted, frustrated, or stressed out. He wants you to have a quiet life, stress-free life, where you can do your own feminine thing. So I don't know whether you are somebody who wants to work or somebody who would prefer your husband to be taking care of the finances and the household things, and you can just be the feminine presence in his life. That's what I'm picking up here. That you have, I won't say easy life, like being lazy or anything, but I'm getting stress-free life. Stress-free, and you could be resting a lot. And also what I'm picking up is this man, he cannot be argued with. So don't try to argue with him, never. Don't argue. I don't know what zodiac sign, but he'll be very tough on his views, ideas, perceptions. Like his mind is very strong. You cannot convince him to do something he won't want to do. So he's somebody who's strong-minded and strong-willed, and you will not argue with him, okay? He will not take this very well. Okay, that's why I'm getting here for your husband. For your future husband, he could be like Leo zodiac sign. Leo, Aries, that kind of somebody tough. Could be Aquarius. Could be Scorpio, you know, one of the fixed ones. I don't think it's Taurus, but I think he's quite intelligent and he has a very complex way of thinking. And that's why he knows what he's doing. So don't try to challenge him or to question his decisions. He already knows what he's doing. So just go along with it. Kind of mentally tough, I'm getting mentally strong. Mentally strong type. But he will be caring and protective to you, toward you. Okay, if anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe and click the like button. And you can watch my other videos. So let's do cat and then I will end the live because I'm getting a bit tired now. Okay, let's do cat just because I skipped her. And she was after Iman, and I kind of missed her because I forgot who it was. And I was looking through the comments and I couldn't find her. So Kat is asking, does Kaz really want to be with me? And truly, what is this? What is this word? Really, really love me, or am I his second choice? Okay, so you wonder whether you are the one and only on his heart, or whether you're second choice. Okay, this will be the last reading for now. I might come back later. I'm just a little bit tired, but I will be back. And I will continue my mission until I don't get it. So, Kat, let's ask this for Kat. Are you the only woman in his life, or are you his second choice? Cass. So this guy, I don't think he's messing about with girls, to be honest. I don't think he himself has that many choices. So he doesn't have choices. I think he's very complex individual. And he wants a woman who is intelligent. I don't think you're a second choice, okay? But he's a little bit of a loner and somebody who would rather spend time alone than to be messing about with the wrong kind of women. So I'm getting a loner energy, not having choices or not even looking. Not even looking for other options. I think he's very focused on one particular thing. He's focused on one thing only. And he really values intelligence in a woman. And in sense of he doesn't want any silly cow there to be with him. He wants a woman with a very sharp intellect and somebody who will be able to understand his point of things. Also, I'm getting that he has spent a lot of time being alone in his life. And this is because he doesn't want to be associated with women who are not on his level. The women are not a match for him. Like morally, I get the morals and intellect are what he's looking for in a woman. Okay. And I'm getting also honesty. So if you're upfront, speaking your mind up, You don't mess about with his mind. You don't tell him lies. You don't mislead him. You're not vague or confusing. Like if you're a straightforward type of woman, he will really like that. He will really appreciate everything you say, the raw truth, the real truth. I'm getting that he has been lied in the past. He has been very confused. He could have even been cheated on or lied or manipulated in some way. And he didn't take this very nice because he felt that his own intelligence was insulted by somebody lying to him. And this was somebody who he trusted. And this person wasn't truthful towards him. I don't think you're a second choice. I think he's very careful in choosing the woman who he wants to be with him. Do you know what I mean? Like he's very choosy. And this is because he wants honesty, integrity, intelligence in a woman, which are not very easy to find these days. Okay? So I don't think he's looking for anybody else. I don't think he's even interested in the majority of women. That he's not interested in, just say if he goes out and if he goes to have drinks at the bar, there will be loads of girls throwing themselves at him, but he's not going to be showing interest towards them. He's looking for something precise, like he has a precise idea for himself what kind of woman he wants to be in his life. And also I'm getting something to do with cleanliness, being clean, but not just physically clean, not just about like your clothes are clean, your body's clean. It's about your mind being clean and being almost like clinically clean, if that makes sense. Like not having any bad thoughts, not gossiping, not being lustful and like filthy in sense of, you know, I don't know how to explain, but not being low class woman is something to do with um keeping herself clean inside and out, like somebody with a pure heart, clean mind, and good morals and good integrity. That kind of woman that he likes. And to on your question whether you're second choice, I would say no, because he doesn't have any choice. He It's not that he's having loads of women around him and he picks and chooses who he wants. He is kind of focused on one particular thing right here, which is this intelligent and kind of clean and clear kind of woman. Okay, that's why I'm picking up for this guy, Cass. And I think it's a question of time. You and him will talk and everything will become very clear and very apparent. Okay, so I'm going to end the live now because I'm a bit tired, but I will come back later. If you enjoy this type of readings, uh, let me know in the comments so I can do more of those. And thank you so much for the subscribing, for the subscriptions, and thank you for the likes. I just scroll down the comments and I'm getting some more people asking me questions, but I will do this next time, okay? You can hit the notification bell. Yeah, you catch me next time. Click on the notification bell and then it will let you know when I'm coming live. Okay? So I got to go now, but I will be speaking to you soon. Bye, girls.